Hello everyone, here to do a quick collective reading. I'm just going to be using the Moonology cards, Oracle cards today, just to get a quick few messages for you guys. If you've stumbled upon this reading, I'm hoping that there's a message that you are meant to receive. So let's go ahead and just start. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I'm just going to go ahead to shuffle a little bit again. Let's see what needs to come out. Okay, so we've got two cards that flew out. The first card is Drawing Down the Moon, Knowledge. Interesting. Sorry, the lighting is kind of off here. There we go. Okay, so we have Knowledge as your first card. Then we have Yin Moon, Accept Help. So I feel like you're going to be learning something here that's going to maybe encourage you to accept help from someone. You could be learning something from someone who's offering to help you with something. You may be learning something that's going to be a little bit difficult for you as well, because I do see you in your energy alone here, kind of sitting in the darkness. I don't know if you can see that person, legs folded up there. So I feel like this is really telling you to maybe even ask for help, not just accept help, but maybe reach out for help. Whatever you're struggling with. Okay, and we have the Moon's Moment, Synchronicity. So right now you want to really pay attention to things that are, and I don't know if you see the person there as well, but pay attention to synchronistic events or moments. If you see, a repeating number, maybe look up that number and see if it has some significance for you. Maybe even running into certain people, hearing certain things. When you don't know something, right? For example, sorry, I don't know why I'm tripping up on my words here. When you don't know something, let's say, for example, a word, and then suddenly the next day you hear somebody use that word. It's just interesting, right? Little things like this happen in our life for a reason, I feel. So pay attention to the signs, symbols, things that are kind of, repeating, whether it's the clock, whether it's a song that you hear that triggers some sort of memory that requires you to seek some sort of help. Let's see, why is this Knowledge card here? Let's get more. Okay, so we have Moon Goddess, Higher Power. So I feel like you could really be connecting with your intuition here. You might be learning about something new here connected to a higher power. This could be that knowledge, something that you're gaining insight on. Could feel really connected to a higher power right now. Usually when we go through difficult times is when we really seek inner reflection and we question what's out there, our beliefs, things like that. So you could be really going through something difficult, some sort of situation that's drawn you to seek knowledge in a higher power. Let's see what else. Why is Accept Help here? Shadow work, Night Moon. So you may need to really gain knowledge on how to tap into that shadow work. If you don't know what shadow work is, just maybe do a quick search online. This is encouraging you to accept help with that shadow work. So I don't know if you need to maybe, seek help from somebody who maybe has worked on their own shadow work, or maybe some sort of person you could speak to, whether it's in a professional capacity or, people who are like-minded. Why is synchronicity here? Wow. Meant to be. Moon called. So something is trying to grab your attention here. Whatever these synchronicities are that are showing up, it's really trying to grab your attention. And this is meant to be. This is all divinely orchestrated. We've got forgiveness at the bottom of the deck with the full moon. And we have take the lead, the moon's wisdom. So I feel like you really need to find forgiveness in a situation, something that's left you very in a lot of pain, I'd say. You need to release that and forgive, even if you maybe need to forgive yourself. And you need to take the lead in that forgiveness, okay? Whatever's been heavy on your heart, you really do need to let that go. Do the shadow work, but pay attention to these signs and synchronicities, these little moments, these little tiny things that happen repetitively or try to grab your attention. They really are for a reason, okay? That's interesting. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit more here. Let's see. I'm gonna get a card, one card for this pile here. What is knowledge and higher power? What is this knowledge and higher power? Knowledge and higher power. Okay, nothing's coming out. I'm just gonna pull. We've got show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Wow. Yeah. I feel like you're learning something new here that's really connecting you to your higher power, to a higher power, to a different belief system. Something that's been within you all along. It's just maybe it's been brought to your attention now. So you're being encouraged here to show the world the real you. Don't be afraid of judgment. Don't be afraid of showing up differently to people who have known you for a long time. It's definitely safe to tap into that higher power, maybe even share your knowledge with others. Let's see, why is accept help and shadow work here? Wow, that one came out pretty easily, didn't it? We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So, you know, I feel like once you do accept this help and do this shadow work, we've got prosperity lies ahead. You're going to have this Taurus energy of feeling grounded. Once you accept help, once you do this shadow work, you're really going to feel stable in life. Something's going to feel, you know, reliable. And it's going to give you a lot of prosperity. Wow, that's really beautiful. Let's see, what's these synchronicities and meant to be? What is this? Okay. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. How interesting is that? What a dark looking card too. I feel like in this quiet, in this dark night, you feel like nothing is going to come of a situation, but something is meant to be. There's some sort of synchronicity here. Nothing will come of this situation. I feel like there's something that's on your mind that you keep thinking about. You need to let that go, okay? Nothing will come from that situation. I feel like you need to really open up your crown chakra to the little messages that the universe is sending you here with this synchronicity card. We did see forgiveness too, right? Nothing will come of this situation. Sorry, guys, I'm taking a sip of my coffee there. Let's get one more for that. I feel like I need more. What's this meant to be? What's meant to be here for the collective? What's meant to be? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So there's something personally. I feel like we're not meant to know. It's not really telling me. Bottom of the deck, a time for healing, balsamic moon, and you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. I feel like some sort of personal issue, whether it's health related, Whether it's finding, you know, the strength to find forgiveness, whether it's for yourself or the other person that you've been dealing with. I feel like something came to an end. There's something that didn't, you know, it didn't produce, you know, the results you were hoping for. It's telling you here, nothing's going to come of this situation. So if you haven't let go, whatever you need to forgive, let it go. And I think this is in relation to this as well. You're going to have this enlightenment about this personal issue of needing to find forgiveness and move on. I'm going to try one more time to see if anything comes out that can shed some light. If not, we're going to leave it alone, because I feel like sometimes it's just not meant to be even hinted at. It's really just telling you to follow these synchronicities and trust that it's meant to be. But let's give it a try. What's meant to be? What are these synchronicities for the collective watching this? I think I'm going to pick one. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You could be in hermit mode right now. Okay, you could be really doing the shadow work, reflecting on if you're good enough. Yeah, it's not really telling us, you know, what's meant to be. I feel like what might be meant to be is you recognizing that you're good enough for what's lying ahead of you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck there. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon, and we've got your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So have faith in your dreams, and then your dreams need a practical plan. This is really significant here. Something is definitely meant to be, okay? You're being advised that you're good enough, that you have to have faith in those dreams. Okay, some sort of personal issue that's making you feel like you're not good enough, whether it's health, rejection, whatever it is. Something left you, you know, in this energy of feeling almost like a failure. Not you being a failure, but a situation has failed. Okay, and I feel like you need to remind yourself, forgive yourself, but also remind yourself that you're good enough. Those personal issues of self-doubt, rejection, whatever it is, it's going to be resolved soon. And this was all meant to be. I think the whole idea of this is whatever you're letting go of, whatever you're, you know, stepping into this new energy with, it's all meant to be. I feel like whatever hard time you've been going through and learning from, connecting with this higher power, seeking help from others, maybe something you don't normally do, really digging into that shadow work there. I feel like this is what's meant to be. It's to bring you to this higher calling, to show the world the real you, okay, to connect with that higher power, to have faith in those dreams. But you are being guided to listen, especially in Taurus season, okay? So May and April, or April and May, I should say. I feel like you're really going to need to put in place some sort of plans to make something really happen here, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys like the oracle cards on their own like this, or if you like tarot to be mixed in with it. I kind of like to switch it up every now and then. But sometimes with these oracle cards, it can be less confusing because it's just, you know, straight to the point, giving you messages there. So other than that, I wish you guys a good night, good day, wherever you are in the world, and take care.